Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models, and welcome to issue 4 of Build Your Own R2-D2 from, obviously, Star Wars. From Fanhome. Now, Fanhome are providing me this kit, so everything's out in the open and no hidden surprises down the line. If you are buying it yourself, obviously you can do that through fanhome.com. And yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy the build and want to build yourself a half-scale R2-D2. The parts for this week are just these three. The other ones are the previous issues that I've got around, which we're using some of now to put back together. But as ever, first of all, let's have a look through the magazine itself. We talk about filming R2-D2, part 1. Obviously, not a CG back then in 77. It was all practical effects. So, yeah. Jack Purvis was yelling, "Look out, there's a robot coming," and it crashed on top of me, flipping me over. So, yeah, Kenny Baker apparently had trouble with radio-controlled droids. There we go. Kenny Baker, obviously famously inside R2 for lots of the character shots. Yeah, they built the bottom half of a sand crawler. All very good. Performance capture from the new sequel movies. A little bit different to how they used to do it. And 3PO, obviously we're talking about different robots as we go through. This is the droid directory. So 3PO from the prequels, obviously, and then the sequels made onwards. Good, and indeed from the Force Awakens with the red arm. Cartoon appearances. Yeah, 3PO's a stalwart throughout, and obviously from the latest film where he got the red eyes, where he went all evil. Right, talking about Cmos image sensors, because we're dealing with some of those this time round. How they make colours from colours, basically. If you've got a green filter, then only certain colours come through and things like that. All interesting. I don't know what CMOS stands for. There we go. Complementary metal oxide semiconductor. Not anything that I'll ever remember. But yes, CMOS sensors have long been used in a wide range of imaging devices. So that's that. Right, this time we have received a battery box, the leg pivot cover, and the right ankle plate. So let's get on with putting parts of it together and we'll see just what we're doing. So we're taking now, not that, we're taking that, and the entire leg assembly, which is now getting quite substantial and looking good. It looks like a leg. So we're taking this, which has a bayonet fitting, basically. There's little clips on that side, which you just need to get through there. Like that, and then that just rotates to hold in place. It doesn't actually do anything as yet, but it will do later on down the line. Making sure that's on there. Right, now this piece we're putting in that way round. 4 little pegs, well, 2 little pegs that go through there. That's quite quick and easy to do. So that's that. Obviously the rest of the leg will be coming along and building up the surround. So this is just the outside decorative part. So that's that, and that will obviously show us that this is, the foot's going to be at that angle, so the leg's going to be at that angle. So this is the right leg, because that's how R2 stands up. So that's that. Right, next up we are taking the battery box and the board and the light that we've already received. Now I've already put 3 AA batteries in there. You've got to unscrew the cover, slide it out and put them in. So I've already done that to save a little bit of time on this video. Batteries are batteries, that's what they do. So this plugs into the other socket. It's not exactly rocket science. It's droid science, but that's different to rocket science. So that plugs in there. We have an on-off switch on the circuit there, and obviously the lights here. So we slide that to on. Absolutely nothing happens because it's a test board. It's got buttons on it. So yes, it shows us about putting batteries in there, which I say I've already done. And now there's a section about testing the LED panel. So we've got that. Check the battery box is on. It's on. We've got that there. So we've got 2 buttons on here. One of them makes it light up blue. The other one makes it light up red. And if you push both of them together, it lights up both of them basically. But I think this is going to be used in that, isn't it? This is the diffuser. So if we put that over there just to diffuse the light a little bit, it makes it a little bit easier to see colours, a little bit blurrier. That way round is the way it's going to go. So yeah, the whole thing just lights up rather than seeing the individual LEDs. So when you push them both, you actually get a nice purpley colour rather than 2 lots of individual colours. So we've got a 3 colour light from 2 colours. turn it off again so you don't waste the batteries. So that's that. The leg is coming along. It's also coming apart because there's nothing actually holding bits together yet. Things will come across, so treat it gently while it's not being screwed together yet. That's that, which I think we've tested and made sure it works. It's nice to keep things testing as you go. You don't obviously want to get to the end of the build and then find out that a part that you received in issue 1 doesn't work anymore. So that was that. That's how it looks now. And again, nothing on the back cover, just advertising the part work that it is at the moment. So that was issue 4. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Do leave likes and comments and things in the video underneath. That's what the comment section's for, leaving comments. So that's that. Tomorrow I shall be doing issue 5. I do have, let's say, they deliver 4 issues at a time of these part works, so it keeps you going for a little while. But I release 1 video every day. So tomorrow, join me for issue 5, and I shall see you soon for that. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.